guys get started? And how did you get where you are today?
Oh, just in general? Well, yeah, basically, well, this band was, we weren't in this band at the point, so the band was much less good, obviously. It was a band called Remember When. I had Lawrence, Kim, and Shane in, and I used to play with them at school as well. And then I think it was Lawrence and Shane, just one night, they'd written a song called Phyllis Vampire. It was kind of after the film, kind of this concept idea that was milling around Beveridge's head, and just kind of decided that fit. It kind of, they wanted a new start and they needed this name to do it. And it kind of felt like that was the one. It kind of, because it provokes a reaction. That's what they wanted to do. They wanted it to be something that would just be, people would see it instantly, love it or hate it or whatever. And yeah, and then basically that kind of kept going. I joined just to fill in on bass because I was a mate and I was a fan of the band. And I ended up joining the band, and then we needed a look.
About a year ago. I'm the fourth drummer.
Yeah, it's a fourth drummer. Going steady?
Yeah.
It's alright, he's doing alright though, isn't he?
Going well.
Yeah, but not too well. Not too well. Alright.
Okay, so just to get a reaction, is that why they changed the band name? Is that basically it?
Oh, it's not just to it. It kind of, in one sense it provokes a reaction, in another sense it evokes an image. It evokes because what we're all really interested in is kind of doing something that's more than just going on stage and playing songs. We want it to be about more than that, because we don't see why people have a problem with that really. Some people kind of think that they should be separate and that you get classed as an image style of a Substance band or something, or you're kind of a gritty Man of the People band or something like that, But we wanted to do more than that. We wanted it to be this whole thing, and that kind of, the film, if you see the film as well, it has this kind of gothic Victorian look, and not our film, no, the film, The Phyllis Vampire Killers, it's got this brilliant sort of gothic look, this kind of wintry kind of, and sort of wintry setting, and that kind of just summed up, I don't know, a lot of the lyrics, a lot of the world that was forming in Lawrence's mind, and it gave us something to bounce off, image-wise, concept-wise, and just started everything rolling, really.
Another thing I was asking about, the image, it's just it's really extreme. It's just the voodoo dolls and everything. Why voodoo dolls?
What did we do?
I don't even know what that was for.
I thought we just had a laugh.
Yeah, we were just mucking about. We did it for a shoot. Just randomly. Sorry, joking.
She's having a look. He's got a sore throat for Metallica on Saturday.
Oh, did you get to meet them?
I didn't get to meet them, but I watched them and I sang for a while, singing along, and now my throat is gone.
And the weapons, were they real?
Oh, the weapons! Yeah, we bought weapons.
They're by genuine weapons.
Yeah, we could
a bit savage.
kill each other.
I don't trust myself.
I don't trust you, your weapon, to be honest. That was brilliant. He almost whacked himself in the eye though, because you had to have it dangling, didn't you, for these photos and stuff. Yeah, we go a bit all out whenever we want to do something. We want to really do it, so we want to have some weapons. But it's all kind of a lot of it, because a lot of it is thought out, this concept and stuff. But then some of the stuff is like that, like the voodoo dolls and weapons. Kind of that might be quite cool. We're just having a laugh, Because we're not too. Yeah, we try not to be too pompous and pretentious about it. Sometimes we just think that might look cool. Let's do that,
So, what was it like playing download?
It's pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty good.
It was absolutely surreal, and it was just amazing that people were there who knew us. Until we went on, I thought it was going to be a big hoax, and we weren't actually going to be playing, or we'd go out and there'd be no one there. But there were actually people there, and they seemed to enjoy it. So that's just amazing. We got to meet lots of people, hang with lots of people like Lost Alone, My Passion, and all that. We hung out with those guys, and it's just it was a big social, lovely fest. It's really cool, yeah.
Okay, back to Grand Domino.
Yeah, I was Grand Domino.
What inspired you to get out there in the world?
Well, that's it's a lot of it. Because we're all kind of into that, but it all stems from Lawrence's kind of story. He used to write books when we were kids and stuff. Yeah, he's written a book for the band Roof and Evan as well, and he used to write. He used to just write constantly when we were kids as well. He just been coming up with stuff, and I don't know, we just wanted something. We didn't want to just write songs about, I'm going to work, this is really boring, like that. You know, we wanted to kind of infuse it with metaphors and stories, sometimes silly, but you know, can have some meaning to it. And yeah, just have something for people to dive into, and like it's kind of, we also see it as the concept's there if you want it, but also we write, you know, pop songs in a sense, pop rock songs that you can dance about to. So you can either just go, well, hopefully I like the songs. Hopefully some people won't, but hopefully some people will. Or you can kind of go, oh, I like this band and I like this idea behind it. Kind of just get into it like that, because we're all like geeks. So my favourite things are like Star Wars and comic books, and you have to be a right geek to actually get into the world of those things. So you know, so we're all kind of, we've got that kind of mentality, and that's why we're drawn to that side of it. Yeah.
What's the craziest thing that's happened in your life?
Yeah, we've done like a week. Yeah, we're on now. Yeah, we did the week before. Like,
our first night on this tour, so we was in Cardiff. And we pulled over. Like we went in like the mountains or something, like this huge mountain. We pulled over in this little lay-by thing because we got beds in the van, so we just kept in the van. And we pulled over, but the police behind us, and they wanted to check out the van. And apparently we'd stopped in like a notorious spot for where like people drop off like illegal immigrants and stuff, because they think it's like, because it's like in the middle of nowhere. It's like huge, just mountains everywhere. But like I think they just keep the policemen there because they just get truckloads of people like dropping off illegal and they thought they wanted to check us out.
Yeah, it was pretty weird.
That was pretty weird, yeah. But we wasn't. And like the guy checked out our van and stuff, and we had like Nerf guns and swords and stuff in the back.
Yeah, we had like a wooden sword. Luckily we also had like an issue of Kerrang that we were in, and we were like, we're in a band, please let us off. And then he opened the door and all our CDs fell out, and it was like, alright, you probably are a band, you're not like smoking drugs or something.
I think he just wanted to get out of there.
Yeah, he did, yeah. I think it's a bit of a graveyard shift. Yeah.
What do you get up to in your spare time when you're not playing shows?
What do we do? We do much. We've got more spare time. Yeah, we try and fill as much of our spare time as we can with stuff to do with the band, because we work as well. We work to fund the band, so that takes a lot of time. And then we come home, and most of the time we're thinking about the band. We're either like trying to go out to meet people about the band, or we're doing stuff online for the band, or we're trying to write a song or practice. Get the spare time. Or we might stick a DVD on.
Yeah,
once in a while.
I play football like once a week. Not so much recently.
No, it's just because we've been on tour, yeah.
Whenever I can, I'll play football once a week.
This guy, I found an article on the internet. It was just like, he said you were a bit inconsistent and lazy.
Oh really?
Message to that guy, because he was obviously talking about his backside.
Yeah.
Oh, was that someone? Was that a review or something?
I can't remember his name, but yeah, it was like a review of like.
Oh really? I don't know.
Amazing.
I don't know. To each his own. Because definitely we try and put as much as we can into it. Definitely not lazy.
Yeah, it's not lazy. I was knackered after.
Yeah. No, totally. I mean, it's kind of, in a sense, it was kind of maybe making their own rush, because we had a lot of stuff to do. But we put everything. We just put everything into it. I mean, if people think that, they can think that all they want. It doesn't really matter to us. We can go suck a lemon. That's something I heard someone say once. It was a nice way of saying it. Yeah, bite an apple. Or bite a Winchester. Bite my Winchester. You know, as we say. Yeah.
Okay, what do you see the band doing next year at this time?
Playing on the moon. No.
That would be awesome.
That would be
I
amazing.
can't see us doing that. I would love to if we were offered.
Yeah, Richard Branson's just round the corner sorting out his version.
Seriously.
No, seriously.
We just like to tour more. We want to do more tours. Maybe like another album.
Well, yeah, if we can sort another album out,
I
that'd be
think
amazing.
to write some material.
Yeah,
Can you
we've
give us anything on that?
and give you the key of one of the songs, and it is, what is it? I think it's G flat major. and give you that. That's all I'm giving them.
Impressive.
Well, keep an eye out. No, that's too much of anything.
Or a shot.
Yeah, or if you're drinking too much.
Yeah, we just want to kind of put ourselves out there. We need more people to know who we are.
Yeah, exactly. We just want to play to as many people as we can, play as much as we can. That's why we do it. It's why we love it. We love bashing each other up with guitars on stage.
Sounds like fun to watch.
Yeah, it is. Hopefully it is. People get gobbed on a lot by me apparently, though, so that's probably not so fun. If you're watching, don't be in front of me, because you might get sweat on you and spit. As someone reminded me, I didn't mean to, but someone reminded me quite a lot that for a whole gig, and if it was our first gig, I was just spitting on her all the time. So I feel bad about that.
What did you even do? Did you literally just go up to her? You just like...
I was just very sweaty and just going. Bleh. I think I had hay fever as well, so there's a lot of snot coming out. It's disgusting.
Oh, well, thanks very much.
That's alright. Thank you. Thank you very much. Awesome. We're not going to get ourselves ready.